Hi, my name is Shankar Prasad and I'm the founder of Plum. In simplest of terms, Plum is chemistry done with heart. I started life as an engineer on the shop floors of HUL about 28 years back. Worked in R&D, then took a break for an MBA, did a consulting stint for 2 years, and then moved into the world of private equity where I was part of an operating business for 2 years where I ran it. And my journey began as an entrepreneur about 12 years back. I had 15 years of experience before I started. So I started really late in life compared to how people start these days. But I have a total of around 28 years of experience, 12 years of which has been with Plum. Building India from Maharashtra. Together, we build India. I used to see lots of brands bringing fresh messages to life. Somebody spoke about the passion of putting fruits into body care. Somebody spoke about the science. So there were brands brimming with lots of ideas that I could see outside. But in India, we had a fairly narrow set of brands talking almost the same thing. Such a big country evolving so rapidly really needs brands which spoke a modern, light-hearted yet scientific, serious language. And that's when the idea of Plum was born. People are getting exposed to a lot of concepts from outside thanks to the explosion of social media. There is going to be some kind of normalization, homogenization of ideas around the world, be it around ethical sourcing, be it about sustainability, be it about making ethical claims about products. It's not as if India has a very different set of standards when it comes to these things versus what is happening in the West. It's converging quite rapidly, and I saw this convergence around the time that we started coincidentally. From the beginning, we're aligned to that kind of a thought process. The first product was a product called Hello Aloe Caring Day Moisturizer. It was a day moisturizer. It was actually EcoCert certified at that point in time, which meant it was made with organic ingredients, yet very scientifically formulated. It has to be the time that we started getting direct feedback from people. I had done my entire career prior to starting Plum in organizations in which feedback filtered through several levels, retailer, distributor, somebody in HO, then down to me as a formulator. But here we were directly talking to consumers. People could literally, at that time I didn't even have a customer support team, so I used to take those calls. I was literally talking to customers directly. That is truly direct to consumer. Getting feedback from people that the product is great, I want to place a repeat order, what else do you have that can suit me? That's when we started realizing that this is working for some people, and we just kept enlarging that base of people that it makes sense for. So Maharashtra is well connected from a logistics point of view. There's great airports, great seaports. Maharashtra also has a tradition of manufacturing. And when I say manufacturing, when it comes to beauty and personal care, it's not just bulk manufacturing in volumes. It requires a lot of attention to the finer details. The third bit that I like about Maharashtra is the abundance of good quality water. Water is one of the most basic ingredients that goes into skincare and hair care. Even though we may treat the water later, but you're starting off with a great quality of water. The fourth bit has to be about the attitude of people who work here. There's a lot of ownership that I see being displayed. In the case of Mumbai, it's called the spirit of Mumbai. They just don't give up. They're at it all the time. And that's what I like about working in Maharashtra. To be in this country at this time, in this vertical called beauty and personal care, with people who have the right intentions to do the right thing. That's a combination of 4 things in series. It's not easy for it all to coincide at the same time, and we are living in the time when all these 4 are coincident. And therefore, it's a really special time to be building out. I think the amount of value that startups have been able to create over the last decade, especially opportunity creation for people, not just this generation, but those who are currently in schools and colleges. For us to be a very, very small part of that movement is a really special thing.
Building India from Maharashtra.